For 9 days in August, the Sturgis Buffalo Chip's 560-acre plot of land is transformed into the largest music festival in motorcycling. For over 30 years, the biggest and best names in music have taken to this legendary stage and enthralled audiences of bikers, rockers, and genuine fun lovers alike. For the first time ever, we're giving you an all-access pass into all the crazy people, amazing music, unique entertainment, and awesome biker culture that makes this the best party anywhere. This is Sturgis Rider TV, all access.
I'm Kat Chassie, and I'm your host for the Sturgis Rider TV All Access. We're about to go inside and take a tour of the Motorcycles as Art exhibit here at the Russ Brown Event Center. Tonight, we're going to go to an industry party. It's an invite only, but first, let's go inside and take a tour with the co-curators of this exhibit. I'm standing here with Michael Lichter, a world-renowned photographer of motorcycle culture. He's one of the co-curators of this exhibit. Hi, Michael. How are you today?
Great, Kat. Thanks for being here.
I wanted to ask you a little bit about the Motorcycles as Art exhibit.
Absolutely. Well, I can tell you that I started this series of exhibitions 13 years ago at the Journey Museum in Rapid City. And it's obviously grown since then. After a number of years in Rapid, we did move it to Sturgis, and then Woody graciously invited me to the Buffalo Chip when he put up this building to house the exhibition. So every year what I try to do is do a themed exhibition. It's not a motorcycle show. It's truly really an art exhibition with a theme and a concept behind it. And so every year with a strong theme, we look at different parts of the culture and different styles of motorcycles. And for this year, I looked back to a style of motorcycles that goes back to the 50s, to cafe racers. My first photograph in the show is this image of Karen Porter in front of the Ace Cafe. She's riding a cafe racer. She actually is a filmmaker and doing a documentary on cafe racers now, and quite a sport and spirit.
I really like this stuff. You want to tell me a little bit about it?
I'll tell you what I can. Most of it's based on what I see, because I haven't met Eric yet. I'm going to meet him at the party tonight. Sure. But he is photographing this youthful culture and this dynamic brewing of cafe racers that's happening around the country. So here we are. Here's Paul Dorlian. Let me introduce you to Kat.
Hi, Kat. Nice to meet you.
And here's Willie G's XLCR, the #1 prototype, which is so cool to have here. At this point, I'm going to leave you with Paul to tell you more about the bikes.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about this XLCR.
Well, this is Willie G's prototype. This is the serial number one XLCR. And when he designed this in 1975, actually you can see we've got the original blueprint in the back. It was pretty radical for Harley. This is the only cafe racer they've ever built. And it wasn't a huge sales success. Because I think maybe the American buyers weren't ready for a cafe racer. They still wanted cruisers and, baggers and things, but it's really a collector's item now. It's actually a pretty rare bike, and we're just super thrilled to have the actual prototype here with a lot of his supporting documentation.
Okay, so tell me what we're looking at here.
This is a 1967 Velocette Thruxton, and this bike epitomizes the mid-60s cafe racer. This is a production bike. This is absolutely stock. It's original paint, original condition, very low miles. It was actually brought in by Mark Modersky, who's the director of the National Motorcycle Museum in Iowa.
Now there's a bike in particular that caught my eye. Would you tell me about a certain one?
I'd be happy to.
Let's go over there.
Okay.
Well, this is the bike that caught my eye right here.
It's pretty eye-catching. So this is the BMW factory prototype, the Concept 90, that Ola Stenegard and his team initially designed at BMW, and then they handed the whole bike over to Roland Sands to kind of take their concept and Roland Sands-ize it to make it a little more slicker, a little more edgy, but it's still very much the BMW concept, and he's just done a magnificent job with it. I mean, he hand-hammered all of the body work. He built the wheels. He built the cam covers and the engine cover with this, what he calls a contrast cut. You can see the black and silver. And this is only the third place this bike has been seen, because it was debuted in May at the Villa d'Este Concours in Italy. And then he took it to Biarritz in France to an event called Wheels and Waves. And that's where I saw it.
Okay, great, guys. Thanks so much for showing me the exhibit. I really had a good time.
Thanks for coming to see it.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
We're going to go get ready for the industry party, but first I'm going to send you over to Dwight York, our resident comedian, to show you the lighter side of the Buffalo Chip.
Just became a member of the Mile High Club. Had sex at a Greyhound bus while driving through Denver.
right outside the invite-only party where industry professionals and celebrities alike come to gather for our grand opening of Ton Up. Let's go see who's already here.
This is Rhea McLean. I'm at the industry party here at the Sturgis Buffalo Chip with Sturgis Rider TV. I've got Kyle here from Victory Motorcycles. Kyle, what's going on with Victory this year?
Hey Rhea, it's a pretty exciting year, 2014. We've got a couple new models, couple new 8-ball models, which are all murdered out black and hot as can be. We've got factory custom paint work going on, so you can order right from your dealer, get a really, really elaborately beautiful custom paint job on your new Victory motorcycle. We've got our demos set up. We've got all of our project bikes all lined up. The Ness family has come up and put all their talent together into one really amazing cross-country bike. So yeah, get on down to Lozelle and First and check out our demos, take them for a ride, and get all the details at www.victorymotorcycles.com.
The Sturgis Rider Sweepstakes bike. I'm here with Rod Woodruff, the owner of the Sturgis Buffalo Chip. Can you tell us when we're going to find out who the winner is?
Absolutely. We're going to find out on Thursday. All right. There's going to be 8 people that are semifinalists selected on Wednesday. They'll be notified to be on stage, and we'll do the drawing, the last drawing from those 8 on stage live in front of everybody. And the winner right there is going to take possession of this guitar and this motorcycle, Corey Ness customized Victory motorcycle, and this Epiphone Les Paul guitar. Fantastic. I mean, it's exciting. People can sign up still by going to the Gibson bus here, the Gibson guitar bus. They can go online at buffalochip.com, or they can stop at any business that has a little sticker that says Sturgis Rider Sweepstakes.
That was a great party. Let's head into the amphitheater and catch Hailstorm and the little band from Texas, ZZ Top. I'm Kat Chassie from Sturgis Rider TV All Access.